Hi everyone, so welcome to my second attempt ever at recording my thoughts on a runway show, This is the spring summer 2023 show. I'm gonna have an opportunity to see this live in Miami in a couple of weeks, so really excited about it. But I know many of you have been asking me my thoughts on this show, and I thought, and the pieces, of course, the looks. So I thought we could go through it together. I would love your comments, feedback, what you are interested in. I thought this was a different collection than I had expected. Definitely different than a couple of years ago. And yeah, so we'll watch it together and let's see what we can come up with. Next time I might try to do this live and see if any of you want to join me and we can talk about it at the same time. So for now, we will give this a shot, and sorry for the little mouse movements, but I'm learning some new software here. So let's give it a shot.
Kristen, I want to ask you something. What makes you hopeful about the future?
This is a beautiful introduction, by the way.
You know, we're living in such an accelerated period of growth. It gives me whiplash. It gives me whiplash. You know, it's exhilarating. And it's highly pressurized because our identities are these lifelong, evolving art projects. And to know who you are is to adopt an animal subject to change. It's not a fixed notion. The mythologies that define us, that unite us, they're ours to create. Everything is on the table. It's no longer important to know who you are or even what you want. I think it's important to burn down your very best yesterday, every day, so you can start again.
I'm gonna pause these as the looks kind of become more clear and apparent, and we can take a look. So I believe this one is a mini dress or a long sweatshirt, and it has a fabric tie in the front, like kind of a lace overlay, and then it goes towards the back. You can actually see this look now on the Chanel app, so if you want to see this specific look. Interesting print though, kind of 2017 Prada-esque. This one here I found most interesting for the handbag. This is not quite a bowling bag. I don't know what the style will actually be, but it looks like it's patent leather. The fabric on the dress looks a little bit thick, kind of like we saw in fall, but hopefully not with spring summer. So if it really is light tweed and it's black, it might end up in my closet. We'll see. Interesting shoes. I think it's shoe sock combination. We kind of saw that happening last year. This one here, that's the same piece, two-piece pantsuit. And then moving to this one here, which I thought was very cute, this dress. Not only do I think the belt is super cute, but the dress itself looks lightweight, white, cute pockets, cute buttons. I personally added this one to my wish list. I thought it was adorable. Would love to know what you think. The shoes and socks to me, they have to go, even if I am able to walk by then. Pantsuit for me was a no. Just looks a little bit too space suit-like for my taste. This one here, you know, it's probably a great suit, but again, like to me, it just looks a little bit boring, and probably the jacket for someone my size would be a little bit too long. But look at that bag. That looks like another Coco First bag, although it's really hard to tell in this small graphic. I'm sure we'll find out as time goes on, but it's what it looked like to me. And this outfit I thought had potential if we break it down. So if we break down the top and maybe some of the fashion jewelry, I thought it was pretty cute. I like the little dots that the fabric had. This outfit here, again with the socks, I mean, I think it would be really sexy in the bedroom, but I'm not so sure I would just be wearing it out to dinner. This one to me was a little bit of a travesty, both the blouse. I mean, obviously these women have amazing bodies, and I think it didn't even look good on her. So both the blouse and how it had ruffles going down the side, and also the way that the shorts fit, I didn't think was very flattering. I thought the belt was a little unusual. So this one was for me. No. This piece again, this one here, I don't know if that's the same top. I think it might be. You can see in the neckline it looks pretty cute, but along the arms it leaves a lot to be desired. The little clutch looked interesting. This dress looks interesting, kind of a day to evening dress, the black and white polka dot. This outfit here I thought wasn't doing her any justice. And you know, the sweatshirt looked too oversized for her body. It would definitely be too oversized for mine looking at this. And then the skirt was too short to me with that top. But a lot of times we have to try these on, right, to really see, or maybe they're shorts actually, to really see what they look like in person. But it reminds me of a Daisy cardigan that I already sold to the Real. This one here was a definite no for me. I had a Moschino jacket that was black and white polka dot like this. I never wore it. I was so happy to get it at Saks like in 2012 or something, and then ended up not even wearing it because it was just too, it really didn't go with much, right? So I think you'd have to buy this outfit as a whole. This outfit, I think it's pretty flirty. I think on someone my size, the skirt's gonna be too long. It's all gonna be too billowy. You know, white with black dots is cute, but maybe a little bit too on the feminine side. Kind of cute shoes. Interesting red bag that snuck up in there. This jacket, again, for me, same sort of situation. Too wide here, right? I don't think it's going to be flattering for most of us. And then again, the black and white dots. I should show you my Moscow. I don't know if I still have it. No, I sold it to the Real World, but I had it for a while. This jacket, this outfit to me were just a little bit overwhelming. I think if we had a really nice wedding to go to, a really nice holiday event to go to, but I don't see this outfit as a spring summer look myself, but I want to know what you think. Maybe I'm vastly mistaken here. Interesting costume jewelry they're pairing these pieces with. Some new things we haven't seen before. This one here is interesting. They've paired what appears to be an ivory or off-white jacket, which may or may not be tweed, it's kind of hard to tell, with those same shorts we saw in the other look. Myself, I don't do off-white with white. Many of you can probably pull that off. I can't. But the jacket looks interesting. The shorts, not so much. But take a look at the handbag as well, which we will get to see more of pretty soon. This, again, looks too matronly for me. It looks like it has some kind of feathers at the bottom and at the top. Too heavy, especially for the spring, summer. These shorts, again, for me, I mean, this look to me is probably one of the worst I've seen on the runway for this collection. The cape, the sparkles, the off-white shorts, that doesn't scream spring summer, it screams late fall, and it doesn't, look at her body right now. She clearly has an amazing body, but look what it's doing at the crotch line. No, no way. It was doing that to her. Imagine what it's gonna do to us regular folks. So to me, this one was like, I watched this several times, and to me, this was like maybe the worst look. And interesting bag here. I think that looks pretty cute. Maybe a little bit bigger than a mini. This outfit, same thing, too matronly for me. The skirt length, pockets look nice, but on myself being 5'4", they'd be down to my knees. This was interesting, but again, too matronly. But did you see that handbag? That was a tweed with purple straps. This look, you know, again, same thing, right? So I think they've got some interesting pairings going on here. I think that the jacket is probably going to be very poofy. We'll find out when it comes in. It looks like it has a vest underneath, kind of hard to tell. The shorts to me look really cute. If they're silk, like I imagine that they are, I would love to see these in person. So obviously we've got to wait some time for this collection to come out, but I think these look interesting. If you're trying to find pieces, by the way, I know a lot of you have asked, when do I tell my sales associate or fashion advisor? Right now, because I know it sounds crazy, but they will start to put together how many they're going to buy, what they're going to purchase, and also who's going to get them. And that's going to happen now. So definitely start preparing your fashion advisor. Just a little tip. One thing that I did is I made a shared folder with her, and I send the screenshots even from the looks off the runway, and I put what it is that I would like I circle it or I put a note. just use my iPhone and edit it. So something we can do. But take a look at this bag on the screen. It looks like it's red. It's always a little hard to tell with the lighting on these, but it looks like it's red. And the lock is a turn lock with a heart on it. Kind of interesting twist, right? No pun intended there for the locking mechanism. So interesting. Jacket looks oversized. Maybe it's pink, maybe it's white. Hard to tell with the lighting on this video. And then of course the bottoms or the shorts, they're just so long, like so long. But I love her tattoos. Jacket looked interesting color. This look, again, for me, too matronly, too much stuff. It's probably gonna, I mean, realistically, we look at this jacket, right? It's with it tweed and feathers. This is probably a $15,000 jacket. I don't think this is a $15,000 look. Maybe if I were her attending an event. I don't know what to wear when I go in person, actually, but this is, I don't have anything like that. This look here, we saw it actually one other time, but this one here is like a kind of gray, sparkly. Again, this does not scream spring, summer to me. This one does not scream spring, summer, but a couple of things. First of all, look at that tweed bag. Looks like a tweed mini, white with black. I love tweed, so my eye goes directly to it. The jacket looks long, but it looks white and black, so maybe it will be awesome. You know, for someone, she's probably what, 6 foot or taller. For someone my size, that jacket's going to be mid-thigh. But it looks pretty cute. I think it's interesting. And then of course she's got this silk kind of pajama-like bottoms and top with it. This one here, the black sparkly, I don't know about all of you, this whole outfit, these pieces here, did they look spring, summer to you? To me, they look fall, winter. They should be like in 22K. And they just look, they look very pretty, but very Christmassy, holiday-ish, I guess, to me. This one's interesting. I like this. I like these pieces as separates. I liked the jacket. I liked the bow tie. I know, kind of unusual. I'm not sure about if that's a bandeau or a top underneath. We'll have to find out. But the colors, this is clearly pink and white now, pink and white tweed. It's pretty interesting to take a look at in person. The skirt has these, and they did this a couple of years ago as well. There's too much fringe on the side. You can't really get the tailor to take that fringe off because it alters the original design. You can get another tailor to take it off, but it is part of the style. But it tends to really widen that section of the body, which many of us are trying to avoid. This one here, admittedly, I liked. I liked the vest, I liked the top underneath, and I liked the pants. It seems to be a peach and white or pink and white tweed. Again, it's the coloring on the video. It's really hard to tell. It was the same way on the Chanel.com site as well. And the same thing here. I mean, this jacket looks very cute. It looks like it could be a tad bit shorter, thank God. A tie in the back, and I can't tell if it's pink and white or peach and white. I'm really hoping it's peach. That would be phenomenal. And I think the pants and the jacket both look really cute. I want to see these in person for sure. The only thing here, maybe the length. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? This, I don't know if it's a jumpsuit or two pieces. You can see there's a little vanity, pink and white tweed vanity she's holding. And then we have the kind of wider leg pant, which is a nice change for them. I actually picked up a pair of 22B pants that had elastic at the waist. It was like heaven. Like I can eat and still be comfortable. I would love it if they continued that. It would be great. But whether this is a pantsuit or a jumpsuit, I want to try this. I think the top is very cute. I like how it's open on the sides. More motivation to go to the gym, and then the pants look pretty cute being wide leg. It does look like a pantsuit actually, yeah, and it's definitely open on the side. This one also looks peach, so maybe there will be some peach and white. That would be nice. Looks like a very lightweight. Now to me, that was spring summer. That was spring summer evening. I loved that. So that would be an interesting one to see. This one, more like matronly wedding dress. This is the same outfit, but in a blue and white. So maybe they'll do pink and white, or maybe this is green. I can't really tell. Pink and white, or peach and white, and green or blue. Not sure which one. Both of those would be nice. But you can see in that one, in that look, they had a little bit of green here, or blue here, whatever color it is. And then they have this awesome jacket that goes with this look. I don't like the skirt, but I think the jacket could have potential. Almost looks like a sailor style kind of very wide on the body. Now this one here was one of my favorites. I asked my FA about, even though it has the same ruffles down the side that the shirt had that I didn't like. I think this one looks very youthful. I think it looks lightweight. Both of those are a win to me. It seems to have some kind of metallic silver detail, which looks pretty cute. This one, too matronly to me. I mean, it's pink tweed, which is great, but I'm not sure what's up with the bib. It looks like, you know, maybe someone from Sister Wives would be wearing it. No offense. I mean, I actually like the show, but no offense to those in the show. It looks kind of like that, or maybe Amish style. I'm not really sure what the inspiration was there. But it looked like it was knitted, like crocheted or something. This one here, this two-piece I thought was very cute. And I remember a piece like this maybe 7 years ago when I was in the UK, and it had this sort of watercolor print to it. And sorry, I'm looking down, I'm actually looking at the video, but watercolor print to it. If it's a lightweight jacket, it could be great. The skirt looks pretty cute. I guess we'll find out in person. Same thing here with this jacket and pants, and you can see this looks like, I want to say, definitely it's another heart lock bag, right? But I don't know what the rest of the style is. If it's a Coco First, if it's just a mini, it almost looks like a 19 from this angle, but I'm sure it's not. But this one, the colors look great. I think the style looks really cute, and it looks a little bit more slender, but the jacket's a little long on that piece. The hot pink, I think this is hot pink. This one's too matronly to me. Everything about it other than the high slit screams Christmas, holidays. Same here. I you know, the interesting sparkly, maybe the sparkly socks there are actually kind of cute. Definitely we would need a tan. So the spray tanner can get their gun out. The belt looks interesting. Right? This seems like it's another, one came out last season where it's just, I picked it up in Paris. It's just a little bow tie. This one looks a little more sparkly, which is pretty cool. And then moving along to the next one. This outfit here, I mean, if it's, again, these are hard. I love that they're doing a lot of tweed, but it's just going to depend how heavy it is, how long it is, how bulky it is, right? So the shirt underneath, I think I could do without. I'm not sure about the sparkly, looks like a sparkly mini maybe. And then it looks like a dark burgundy or dark fuchsia jacket and skirt. I guess we'll find out. And the one coming behind it looks like a very nice summer dress that you could wear for summer travel. I like that one a lot. Probably for me, they need to take like that much out of the bottom, but it looks pretty. This one here was just, to me, too matronly. It looked like a bunch of Olympic rings put together, and I couldn't deal with it on my body. This was very pretty. I think that the top was nice. I'm not sure what the t-shirt underneath will look like. We'll find out about that one. Notice here, there's a stretchy belt in gold. I definitely want to be added to the list for that. Their stretchy belts are awesome, by the way. I just sized down. And even if I wear really big, bulky jeans, I can still make it work. It stretches enough. So if I wear an 85, I get an 80, and then it fits with everything. But I think that the top over it will probably be, my guess is it'll have metallic and beachy. We'll find out. The blouse underneath looks interesting. Skirt is probably too long, but take a look at that heart bag. Did you see the heart bag? The gold mini heart bag. So those are coming back again. I know there's also a black and white heart bag coming out, like the small size from last year that sold out and everyone went crazy for them. If you're looking for one, by the way, last time they were, initially they were on the resale market for there were 5,500 new roughly, and they went to like 10,000 on the resale market within days. They came back down to like $4,500 a month later. So if it happens again and you don't get the bag and you really want it, just my suggestion is wait a little bit, because it tanked last time when the fad wore off. This is interesting, but too matronly winter. This one here to me is matronly winter, even if the fabric is lightweight. Maybe it could be cute if that was a separate, it could be cute with jeans. Same here. This is too much fabric for those of us who are not 6 foot. This was very cute, I thought, but again, like gold. So I think the shape of it's really pretty, but gold, etc. for spring, summer, whatever you think is good for you. For me, that wouldn't work. This black and gold, again, looks holiday. This is a little bit shorter version, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of metallic or that foil fabric that they used a couple of seasons ago. This look here, I liked the asymmetrical top. It was interesting, certainly worth a shot. This bag here, you can see it here, but there was also another bag that looked like it was a clutch on a chain. And then here we have shorts, a couple of different things going on around the neck. This last season in 22K, they made, I don't know if it was an eyebrow comb or just a comb in general or what, but they made a comb on a chain in pink, black, and yellow. And then they made this little pouch that for like a lipstick. So they seem to be doing some different things with around the neck accessories. So it looks like we're gonna see more of that going into next year. There's that bag again that I was referring to. This here looks too much like a matronly wedding dress to me. I would skip every part of that for myself. I really like to find good pieces in here, but I also am very candid about what I think. I think this is beautiful if I get married in the next 2 or 3 years. That long dress was gorgeous. This outfit's very cute, but again, wearability. You know, there's too much stuff here, right? There's fur and God knows what else going on. It looked like it was pink and blue fur. This dress, same thing. To me, it looks too holiday-ish. The one behind it coming up in black. So this is, to me, a really sexy dress. This is gonna sound horrible, but it reminds me of one I had when I was 19 from BCBG. I wore the heck out of the thing. It fell apart. I paid like $90 for it. This looks like the grown-up version of it. I think that it could have potential, and the nice thing about black is you don't have to wear it in the summer, or you can wear it summer evenings, but you can hang on to it until the winter time. But it looks pretty cute. Nice length. I like the neckline. Here's those socks again. Guess I'll have to give them a shot. One of you told me that the socks this last season actually got recalled. They're still selling them in my store. I'm not sure why. These two pieces were just kind of, I don't know if this is a dress or a blouse and a skirt, or a tank, a skirt, and a jacket. Oftentimes they do that, right? So one outfit, you get the skirts, a couple thousand, the jacket might be 4 to 6, and then the blouse might be a couple thousand. So if you get the whole look, it gets up there pretty fast. And then behind it, again, to me, this is just fall, winter. And yeah, I mean, I'll just leave it there. Same thing here, plus too long, too frumpy, I think, too much. This looks same thing. If many of you will disagree with me, I'd love to know what you liked. I like the belt. The belt looks very cute. The sheerness of this probably is not too wearable. It almost looks like a rendition of Wonder Woman, especially with the gold belt. So this is a Wonder Woman outfit from now on. And they are showing kind of a similar style here. Interesting pumps. I haven't seen those in a while. And she has a little clutch bag. And you can see they did like a perfume bottle around the neck. The strapless is pretty cute. It also has a lot of sheer volume to it, but it looks nicer, I think, than the other looks. Another sheer black. Interesting, they've done so much black, right, for spring, summer. Spring, summer. Not even like fall act 1, but spring, summer. And then this one coming up here, same sort of situation. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to show you this. There was a dress from Cocoa Beach, March 2022, in hot pink fuchsia that looks a lot like this, except it had the sternum area opened up. I picked that one up. I haven't worn it yet. I need to wear it. I haven't found an appropriate place to do so, but I'll find something. But this one kind of reminded me a little bit of that. This might be a classy dress, particularly if you take the belt off and just allow it to lay over the body. And there's one coming up behind it that's equally sexy, I think, and also more mature, like in a good way, not like in an elderly way, but that has more shape along the body, and it has a different neckline. So you're going to see that one coming up here. And she has it with some white pumps. This dress right here. I don't like the bottom of it at all. Looks like a witch Halloween costume, but I love the top section. If they made that into a top, that would be great. This one here also reminds me of a holiday dress. I'm sorry, Chanel, but it does. I'll be curious to see. This one here to me was beautiful, the white one, but again, kind of wedding gown-ish. I will be very excited to see this in person. November 4th, yay. They're bringing this show to Miami for the first time in 17 years. So I was invited, and I'll be taking a look at these looks in person, and maybe I'll have a complete change of heart. I don't know. This is the same dress here that we've seen when they start to kind of just play back, right, what they've already done. We've only got a couple minutes left of the show, so see if there's anything that we missed. Maybe the dress has potential. I don't know. The black band being like around the thighs towards the end. I don't know about that. I don't know where that's going to hit many of us who are not models. I'm not a fan of the evening sleeves. I can't even remember what they're called right now. Not gloves. It's something else. Not for spring, summer. I don't think that's a very good idea. But definitely there's a few themes we have going on here, right? There's black and white. There's a lot of tweed with some basic color. There's also a lot of stockings that are knit. They look pretty sexy, the socks. There's a lot of different types of accessories that have some kind of little function. Maybe we're supposed to stack them in their minds. I'm not really sure. A lot of stretchy belts. It seemed like all but maybe 2 belts this whole runway were stretchy. So thank you, Chanel, for doing that. And yeah, this is all pretty much the same, just walk around. So what do you like? What would you purchase? What are you looking forward to? What are you going to ask your FA to hang on to? I'm hoping this collection runs true to size. I guess we will find out together. I'd love to know what you all think. So thank you for watching. If you are liking the content, I would love it if you would subscribe. In the future, I'll probably do this as a live event. Maybe even while they're releasing it, we can do it together. I think it's like 2 a.m. my time, but it would be really cool to do. And we can all have our input going on the screen. So have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.